Hello, I guess this might be a better platform. I'll be using the laptop. It's just that it won't be clear. It's just going to be like this, but I think it's good. I'm not looking that bad, so yeah. And I guess this lasts too because I know if you shout, so that I'll be able to transfer it to phone, maybe edit. Yeah, I think I can do that using InShot to get the pictures to be better, to be less blurry. Yeah, so we're actually getting somewhere with YouTube. I think there's a little progress because the challenge I've been having is being able to the videos. I kept saying it, although I didn't post it anywhere, but the videos they keep cutting, and if I try to use my phone camera to make the videos, they end up taking up much space, taking too much space. Then another option is using Snapchat, which is actually very good because to define your face and all those things, but the problem is with the time. You can just take a video on Snapchat for just 1 minute and then it goes off, then you start again. So the stress, you might be saying something and then everything just comes to an end and there's nothing you can do, or you will be about to start, then you forget where you stopped at the first one and you have to start again, or maybe rewatch it. So it kind of kills the vibe or stops the flow of the conversation or the video or the talk or the rant, anyone you feel like putting there. So I'm trying to maybe use laptop video, so that because using laptop video I can actually, maybe if it's much, I transfer it to my phone and then maybe reduce it, like compress it. I think I can do that, but hopefully, since it's not even that clear, so I hope that the memory capacity will actually be low. Yeah, and I'm speaking for long now, so I guess maybe it helps. Yeah, I don't know if I put like because I've been trying to be more outspoken and be fluent with my English. I don't want to be making mistakes, and I think the work I have outside helps with that, because recently I get to speak more of English rather than my native language, which is Igbo, because I'm in a new environment. I'll say everything about that later. So I speak more of English these days than before. So I think it's actually helping me to be fluent and reduce using the same word plenty times in a sentence, or in 2 sentences, or in 3 sentences. So I think it helps, and I'm kind of grateful for that, but I really hope I don't get to, since I'm becoming fluent in this one, then when it now comes to my native language, I'll now be lacking in that aspect. I want to balance everything so it gets better. So if I come to this side, I'll be good at it, and then if I come to this side, I will be good at it. I don't want to lack in anywhere. I can even add another add another language if I want to, but that's still story for another day. Yes, so I've been talking about trying to start a YouTube channel where I can just rant, and then hopefully people that connect with it, or people who just like to listen to other people talking, because I actually do. I actually do like listening to what other people think or what other people say about things. Like ranting, just maybe you might go to a place or you are trying to narrate something, just ranting, talking, showing your emotions, how you feel about a particular thing. I actually like watching those. Like sometimes when I'm watching a movie, a sub movie maybe for another country, and then there was this one that I was watching, I've forgotten the name. The person that subbed the video was just, the sub is down, and then she was just giving her thoughts on top. It was so nice. Whenever I see it, I pause and listen to what she has to say about the particular video, and then sometimes I connect with it, sometimes I don't, but most of the times I do. And then other people on YouTube, I've been watching about topics that are of my interest, and then seeing how people actually talk about it, and I connect with it, and I actually learn a lot from them. So I do like it. And then I also, most of the time I'm alone, and so, and sometimes I find out that I actually have a lot to say, but I can't say it. No, it's not that I can't say it. I have a lot to say, but there are actually people around to talk to, but my personality doesn't allow me to say much. I just have a lot going in my head. I talk. Sometimes when I'm walking alone, I'll just be talking, conversing with myself. Conversing with myself. Sometimes I'll just have thoughts in my head up here, be analyzing, talking about things, doing stuff in my head, just to me. But when I saw those people that they can just come on their phone, record about their day, talk about it, I felt like, okay, I can also do this. Instead of bottling everything inside, and then maybe because I can't keep everything in, sometimes I just have to talk to myself. Why not just in a week or twice in a week, I'll just come to a platform or camera, talk to my camera, talk to my phone, and then talk to my phone about how I feel, things that are happening, how they are going on, what I think about them, and then maybe share it. And if there are people out there who connect with it and who actually like it or like listening to me, just as I love listening to other people, but notwithstanding, then they can also connect with it and enjoy the rants and all those things. Nothing personal. So it's kind of what I want to do. I want to talk about a lot of things that I feel like I actually have to write them down. This day I want to talk about maybe how my life has been, how maybe like something I've been thinking of actually telling the story of before everything goes out of my head is my delay in uni. Talk about it, talk about how it has helped me, talk about my growth in the last 3 years, talk about a lot of things, how life is for me now. Then those are past. Then I now start recording maybe my days in a week. I will be taking captions, taking videos of how it's going or how it went. Then maybe at the end of the week or something, or at the end of the month, or twice in a month, I'll just put everything together, share it, all these wonderful scenarios and a lot of things. Just share it. People will, but still, even if it's just a person or two that connects with it, I don't mind. Or even if it's just there for maybe in 5 years or in 10 years or in 3 years, or sometimes I don't even spend up to like in a week or 2 weeks or in a month. I'll just come back, because when you do all these things, you will even forget. And then when you come back and you be like, this video, what happened in this video? And then you open it, you be like, wow, you keep that. It's like a picture of memories. So when you read them, when you listen to them, when I listen to them again, I kind of go back in time and remember everything, even if I've forgotten, because you can't all keep everything in our head. So that is what I plan to do, and hopefully hey, well, I'm not saying I must, but hopefully, definitely, hopefully I get to do it at least before April. Let's just say April. Before April, I get to do a lot of things. At least one video, upload this on YouTube. Maybe just introduction, upload it on YouTube like this. Upload it on YouTube. Yeah, so if you actually get to see this video, just know that I grew past my fear and it's actually time, and I think I'm ready for anybody that cares to listen to me. And with time I get better. I kind of have challenges with talking out loud. I can chat, I can send messages, I can talk to myself, but when it comes to voicing out, maybe talking to other people or voicing out my thoughts, like actually talking, it's hard for me. And I want to be able to get rid of that, so I'm going to definitely try more, at least to my camera first. Then from there we can get to people and whatnot. Just take it step by step and see how it goes. Yeah, thank you. So if by the time you see this, if you ever see it and you're seeing it from YouTube or anywhere else, definitely YouTube, just there will definitely be a channel, so you can like, you can subscribe, and then maybe you can just push the notification button on, and then can see other videos and the rest.